Even.
Woensdagmiddag. 3 uur 's middags. Tijd voor Radio Teranga.
Jazeker, mais oui.
Powered
Yes.
by PSJM. Live.
Teranga, de kunst van het verwelkomen. Wij heten u allen welkom in deze radio-uitzending.
Welkom.
Binnenkort bestaat dit programma alweer 1 jaar.
Oh, nee.
Weet je dat? Weet je dat? Ja.
Ik weet dat niet.
Dat gaan we natellen. Ja.
Mooi.
U kunt de verzamelde podcasts verzameld op YouTube vinden onder de codenaam Radio Teranga.
Teranga. Nou, dat dus.
Ja. Even kijken.
Wellicht
Ik was
contact
weer
met
af- ja, oh ja.
straks, ja?
Ik sprak Mustafa net. Die is op de scooter op weg naar huis.
Oké.
Dan weet je dat.
Dan weten we dat.
En dan, ik vroeg hem of hij ook homo-vrienden heeft. En toen kreeg ik een heel interessant verhaal. Dat gaan we straks nog even over doen. En we hebben het over de oorlog. De oorlog vanuit Afrikaans perspectief. Dat is vrij simpel, maar het is wel belangrijk om dat even te vernemen. En ik ben nu benieuwd wat de benzine kost ook in de scooter vandaag, bijvoorbeeld. Dat soort dingen allemaal. Dat wij verplaatsen ons met Radio Teranga meestal eventjes naar Afrika. Want dat is het land van Teranga en Ubuntu en dat soort dingen allemaal. Dus ja, daar kunnen we wat van leren.
Ja. Afvouw.
Wat? Oh,
Dus dat gaan we doen. Afvouw. Voor altijd. Banjul. Dat is de plek waar Mustafa tegenwoordig voorbij.
Ja, daaromtrent.
Daaromtrent.
Kijk, Banjul is de hoofdstad, maar wat is een hoofdstad, weet je wel?
Dat is een hoofdstad.
Dat is een uitbreidend verschijnsel en kan je alle kanten mee op. En,
totaal.
je weet het maar nooit.
Nee.
In Afrika is een stad iets anders dan in Europa, denk ik zomaar.
Oh, prima.
Denk ik hoor.
Denk dat maar.
Dus, nou ja, ik zou maar zeggen, laten we maar kijken wat we te horen krijgen zometeen.
Precies. Maar
Ons
over die
was-
oorlog dan, want dat kunnen we ook vast in het Nederlands een stukje oorlog doen, of niet?
Ja, we kunnen gewoon beginnen met oorlog.
Ja.
Altijd goed. Val aan.
Val aan, ja. Precies. Volg mij. Ik val aan. Dus ik zou zeggen in een phalanx, zodat je dus schuin aanvalt en die niets vermoedende tegenstander wordt dan in de pan gehakt. Heb ik wel eens ergens gelezen.
Wie wordt in de pan gehakt?
De niets vermoedende tegenstander. Die verwacht gewone oorlogvoering, maar jij hebt innovatie in je oorlogvoering.
Wij.
Nee, wij doen
Altijd.
het anders. Wij hebben die liefde en zo de warmte en het houden van de moordenaars. Toch? Dat was het toch? Of ik ben niet boos. Wat zei hij ook weer?
Wij houden van jullie.
We houden van jullie, ja. Even een kleine herbeleving dit van afgelopen vrijdagmiddag. Het voorlezen van gedichten voor de moordenaars. Bij het consulaat van de Verenigde Staten van Amerika.
Wat ik mij ook afvroeg.
Ja?
Dat met die oorlog, hè?
Mm-hmm.
Is dat nou menselijk of niet?
Ja, grotendeels komt het door mensen. Of is dat niet hoe je het bedoelt?
Nou ja, weet je wat ik bedoel is... kijk, alle media... die zijn op zoek, volgens mij... tenminste laten we zeggen... toch wel de goede media... De echte journalisten die zijn op zoek naar het verzet in Iran. Weet je wel, die willen weten of er een georganiseerde opstand of een coup of een paleisrevolutie die willen dat weten. Ja. En ze komen er maar niet achter.
Nee.
En dat kan 2 dingen betekenen. Of het bestaat niet, of ze zijn gewoon niet in staat om het te vinden. Ik hoop het laatste. Dus ik wil eigenlijk bij deze een groet uitbrengen aan het Iraans verzet.
Ja, maar zijn dat dan Koerden? Want je weet toch, de Koerden worden al heel lang door Israël ingezet. Ook om al die aanslagen te plegen binnen Iran. Dus dat is al een soort strijdmacht die werkt, maar vooral voor Israël en dan voor die nieuwe Shah waarschijnlijk. En die partij En de CIA
Ja,
is aan het mobiliseren, las ik van de week.
Wat is verzet, krijg je dan, hè?
Ja,
dat is
dus,
toch niet een vraag.
de Koerden hebben altijd door de eeuwen heen altijd goed kunnen vechten.
Nou, ik denk dat het meeste verzet buiten Iran zit, inderdaad. Weet je wel? Dus...
Ja, ik kwam er trouwens langs
ja,
zaterdag, maar ik weet nou niet of dat nou de Pahlavi-kant is. Want er liepen ook mensen met Israëlische vlaggen rond. We waren natuurlijk dolblij dat Israël dit doet. Ja. Heb jij dat meegekregen? Hoe dat zat in die demonstratie? Of is dit een...
Nou, het is gek, maar het is heel divers.
Nou, dat is het. Want het is natuurlijk een totaal divers land al. Met diverse... ook vroeger, hè, dat is natuurlijk een heel oud land. Hè, met een hele oude banden. Nee, maar die beschaving is gewoon duizenden jaren oud. Ze hebben daar heel erg lang al ook ambtenaren en zo. En een staatsbestel. En dat maakt
maar je hebt bijvoorbeeld ook religies, hè? Zoals lesbische Bahia's en gehandicapte Mandayans en dove Zarathustra-aanhangers en om er een paar voor de hand liggende te noemen, weet je wel.
In hun tijden, de Perzen hebben nooit aan andere volken opgelegd dat ze Persisch moesten leren, bijvoorbeeld. Dat Persisch was gewoon waar ze onderling mee praten en verder was het helemaal niet belangrijk wat voor taal mensen spraken, om maar wat te noemen. Maar er wonen toch iets van 50 verschillende volken in dat land?
Ja, en 50 miljoen mensen.
Ja. Dus dat is heel... hoe dat dan... Nee, niet. Oh, niet. Dat is niet waar.
93 miljoen.
93 miljoen mensen. Ja, kijk.
Maar ze tellen ook anders, hè?
Ja, van rechts naar links.
Ja, van onderen naar boven en dat soort dingen allemaal. Even kijken. De binnenkant, ja. Dus dat. En ik ben nou een boek aan het lezen over het Songhai-rijk, weet je dat?
Nee, dat wist ik niet. Nee, helemaal nooit van gehoord. Songhai-rijk, wat is dat?
Ja, dat was heel rijk. Dat was het grootste rijk van West-Afrika.
Aha.
En dat stond onder leiding van de grote tovenaar. Goed, hè?
Ja.
Ja, dan lees je nog eens wat.
De
ja.
grote tovenaar, opperste leider. Ja, zal allemaal de grote tovenaar.
Heb jij dus nooit...
Grand Wizard.
Wij komen niet verder dan Karel de Grote, weet je wel? Nou, dat was een lulletje rozenwater vergeleken bij koning Si.
Hij kon waarschijnlijk niet lezen en schrijven, hè, Karel de Grote.
Dat was in de tijd dat de Sahara nog groen was.
Ja.
Dat
maar
was
die
goed.
tijd komt weer terug. Zeg ik gewoon. Ik beweer
dat het weer groen wordt?
Ja, we gaan het gewoon weer groen maken.
Je weet maar nooit, hè?
Ja. Geld zat. Ik wou passende muziek op de achtergrond doen. En onder met jou was ik daarmee bezig, maar ik kan het gewoon helemaal niet vinden. Dus dat is even een kleine setback.
Oh ja, ik was nog mijn poëzievoordracht aan het editen geslagen, maar dat had ik niet afgemaakt.
Oh.
Dus ik was een beetje in de war geraakt. Dan kon ik het niet meer goed vinden.
Nee, maar goed. Net nog, dus in de eerdere uitzending, zojuist tussen 12 en 1, had je toch een hele mooie...
Ja, je moet niet te veel in herhaling vervallen. Dat
nee,
is,
en die hebben we al 2 keer gedaan. En ook nog daarvoor de verknipte, chaos psychedelische noise versie. Dus,
ja, die wil ik nog wel eens terugluisteren. Dat kan, hè?
Dat kan ook, straks.
Ja, goed, hè? Ja. Zo, maar even denken. Oh ja, die scooterjongen is er nog niet, hè? Nee. Ja. Ik ben de hondenvoer aan het koken, dus ik moet even naar de keuken lopen.
Ja.
Dat is goed voor de benenwagen. Ja, hoor je dat? Leuk, hè? Het is ook psychedelische wekker is dat. Uit je kop. Zo. Oké. Lekker. Lekker is dat. Ja. Is dat. Ik zet even het eten buiten, dan kan het afkoelen, weet je wel?
Ja.
Heb je fijne muziek? Ik hoor niks.
Nee, het is echt weer helemaal... Alles is weer weg. Oh, mensen.
Alles is weg.
Alles is weg. Ja, even kijken. Kijk hier dan. Nee, ook niet, hè. Ja, nee, dus... het is een mooi praatprogramma waar de mooie stiltes vallen.
Ja, dit is ook lekker. Moet kunnen, toch? Ja, moet kunnen. Ik neem nog een druif.
Doe dat.
Ik geloof dat het is hier net droog geworden, dus ik ben een beetje ontregeld.
Dat zag je niet aankomen.
Maar ja, Lulu is ondertussen de tuin aan het omspitten.
Oh ja. Voor de nieuwe regenwormen.
Een beetje ongericht. Ja, nee, dat is een cultuur hier, man. Dat is niet te geloven.
Ja.
Dat wil je niet weten.
Het is wel goed hoor, als je dat hebt. Regenwormen zijn de kers op je taart, op je tuin.
Nou, ik denk dat ik verscheurde regenwormen heb, die allemaal doormidden zijn gezaagd door de nagel van Lulu.
Ja, of een beetje...
Mijn tuin is eigenlijk een massagraf.
Afgekloven. Ja, dat is goed.
Oh jee. En bovendien wordt die halve tuin ook weer naar binnen vervoerd. Kan ik weer stofzuigen en dat soort dingen.
Ach ja, die paar krameltjes. Even laten opdrogen.
Hoe is het eigenlijk nou met Ingeborg? Ze was niet in de uitzending, hè? PSJM.
Nee, er is dus iets met haar huis. Ze was dus kennelijk in Athene. En kreeg daar het nieuws dat er iets aan de infrastructuur van haar huis was verkut of verkloot. En woedend.
Elektrisch, hè?
Ik weet het niet meer. Woedend was ze op weg naar huis om daar de boel weer goed te schreeuwen.
Oh ja.
Ja, ze heeft wel zelfkennis.
Kun je even checken of dat nog in orde komt? Of als ze meedoen?
Ja.
De schade inhalen.
Ja.
Maar misschien is het... ja, je kunt het proberen.
Ja.
Maar het hoeft niet, hoor.
Ja, ik kan het wel doen.
Gewoon even checken, weet je wel.
Op boot. Dat was om 12 uur.
En nu zo horen we geen muziek eigenlijk. Ik begrijp er niks van.
Ja, wacht, die moet even wat harder. Harder.
Ah, oké.
Sona Jobberet.
Het probleem is, het is nog steeds Ramadan en dan moet je steeds naar de moskee. En dan begint het precies om 2 uur en dan is het hier
Komen ze
3 uur.
om half 3 in de uitzending.
Ja, maar dat is, hoe heet het? Hybride heet dat, geloof ik, hè? Het is gewoon, we hebben zo'n momentje dat we overgaan naar het andere continent, halverwege de uitzending. Dat is ook goed.
Ja, zeker.
Kijk, ik was ook nog aan het communiceren ergens. Geen probleem. Ja. Oké. Dus. Huh? Ga je mee zitten, Lulu? Kom maar. Kom maar op schoot. Ja. Kom maar gezellig op schoot. Beter.
Ja.
Gaan we even zitten.
Lulu is ook een soort kruik, hè? Heb ik gemerkt.
Een beeld is verschoven, dan zie ik het. Ik ga het even rechtzetten.
Ja. Het beeld is verschoven. Prachtige...
Ja. Kijk, dat is namelijk het decor, het nieuwe decor. Zie je dat?
Ja, ik moet even het venster naar voren halen. Hier zie je een haven met schepen, grote schepen op de achtergrond, binnenschepen op de voorgrond en dan radio Teranga. Welkom
Echt?
schepen.
Het is een komen en gaan, hè?
Ja,
Op goed geluk.
precies. To make life
Alleen, hoe kan
again.
ik het beeld nou spiegelen? Want je kan het eigenlijk niet zo goed lezen, hè? Dat is dan weer
Je
moeilijk.
kan het goed lezen.
Jij wel, maar omdat je het al weet.
Nee. Ik heb geen spiegelbeeld. Ik heb gewoon hoe het is.
Oh, ik heb wel spiegelbeeld. Oh nee. Hé, wat geestig. Op de ene heb ik spiegelbeeld en de andere niet.
Bizar.
Goh, wat leuk. Dat is een slim ding. Lijkt wel Jitsi.
Ja.
Hoppele peentjes.
Uiteindelijk
Zeg, en dan mag Iran ook al niet meedoen met voetballen. Dat is ook nou weer jammer. Ja.
Want waar komt het moment dat die mensen allemaal gaan vluchten?
Ja, die meisjes in Australië, heb je dat gehoord? Die gingen niet meezingen met het volkslied.
Mm-hmm.
En dat deed me denken aan een film. Ik heb ooit een film gezien van... dat waren boksersters uit Iran. En die konden heel goed. En eentje die... ja, dat was heel spannend. Want die moest... Die wou niet meer meedoen. En die werd toen gedwongen. En met de moeder en dit en dat. Dat is heel heftig. Dat is heel goed geacteerd ook. Dat was eigenlijk net zo'n verhaal, weet je wel.
Sander Terpstra. Is een politicus.
Maar dan anders.
Die ging sporten echt om te kunnen vluchten. En als blinde worstelaar met de Paralympics kon hij het land uit en is hij gevlucht. En toen is hij heel erg Nederlands geworden.
Ja, heel erg.
Ja.
Hij is wel van de goede kant.
Hij is van de goede kant, maar heel erg dus Sander Terpstra.
Ja. Nee, veel Iraniërs doen alsof ze christen zijn of homo en dan en dat. Maar dit is gewoon sportief. Dat vind ik wel goed te juichen.
Ja. Ik zou het ook goed juichen.
Afrikaanse muzikanten zijn er ook goed in. Die komen dan... Die doen dan alsof ze wereldberoemd zijn en dan komen ze spelen en dan blijven ze gewoon hangen, weet je wel. Het is een weg.
Zo doe je dat.
Dat is ook creatief. Je kan je ook verkleden als oliesjeik. Dan word je ook altijd toegelaten, want dan denken ze dat je heel veel geld hebt. Dan zeg je, ja, bitcoins, amahula, bitcoins. Weet je wel. Kom binnen. Wil je een visum? Wat voor visum? Goud, platina, diamant, maakt niet uit. Titanium. Ja. Weet je wel, het gaat er maar om hoe je eruit ziet.
Ja. Kijk, de Belastingdienst ga je rulings maken voor je bedrijf. Hoe weinig je hoeft te betalen als je in Nederland je vestigt.
Ja, je kan van discriminatie een probleem maken, maar je kan het ook een oplossing maken door gewoon de juiste dubbelganger te kiezen, toch?
Ja.
Want dat is de toekomst, hè?
Oh ja.
Dat weten we nog niet, maar eigenlijk is iedereen bezig met zijn eigen dubbelganger.
Leg het nog één keer uit, want hoezo ben ik bezig met mijn eigen dubbelganger?
Nou ja, het is een trend dat mensen bezig zijn met hun identiteit en dan zoeken ze zichzelf. Maar die vinden ze niet, want die vind je pas als je stopt met zoeken. Dus wat je doet, is je maakt een projectie van jezelf en dat is je dubbelganger. Dat is op individueel niveau. Je kan het ook groter zien en dan zie je dus van, kijk, AI, dat slurpt eigenlijk alle informatie op en alle kennis die we verzameld hebben als mensheid. En uiteindelijk maakt die, zeg maar, kennis van de mensen overbodig, want die van AI is gewoon veel beter, dat weet iedereen. Maar daarmee heb je dus eigenlijk een dubbele mind, een dubbelganger van de mindset heb je dan, weet je wel? Dus dat is eigenlijk ook een vorm van verdwijnen.
Ja.
Heb je dat?
Een soort van.
Kan ik nog nader toelichten als je wil?
Ja, doe maar.
Nou ja, neem toerisme, hè? Lekker weg uit eigen land.
Ja. Uit eigen land, ja.
Ja. Kijk, in Gambia heb je bijvoorbeeld heel veel dames van een zekere leeftijd die eenzaam zijn en die niet meer weten wat... Nou ja, en die gaan dan naar Gambia en die vinden daar een fijne jongeman en dan worden ze verliefd en dan zijn het nog steeds toeristen of expats, maar eigenlijk zijn het ook vluchtelingen, begrijp je?
Ja.
Dat zijn mensen die vluchten voor de eenzaamheid of voor de weet ik veel wat. Dus het hele idee van toerisme als iets heel anders dan bijvoorbeeld bootvluchtelingen, het is maar een relatief verschil. Weet je wel?
Ja.
Het is betrekkelijk.
Het is allemaal ontzettend betrekkelijk.
En je kent het wel van toeristen. Sommige toeristen vinden het heerlijk om toerist te zijn onder elkaar. Torremolinos of op de Canarische eilanden of in Thailand. Gewoon lekker onder elkaar. Van die bitterballen tenten heb je dan. Maar je hebt ook mensen die willen niet weten dat ze toerist zijn.
Ja, dat ben ik meestal.
En die creëren dan ook weer een andere dubbelganger. Want die mensen die alleen maar in Center Park zitten, dat zijn ANWB-klonen, kan je wel zeggen. NRV, dat zijn mensen die hebben helemaal geen identiteit, want die kopen een soort tickets naar verdwijnen. Maar mensen die echt willen verdwijnen, die verdwijnen eerst omdat ze dan toerist zijn. En dan willen ze ook nog als toerist verdwijnen. Door te doen alsof ze bijvoorbeeld Afrikaans zijn. Door heel gek te gaan dansen of dat soort dingen. En dan, hello Mustafa. I'm
Hello,
just
guys.
explaining.
Yeah. We listening.
Wow.
We listening. Yes,
Okay. I will
Wow.
change to English.
Inshallah, yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about how people are disappearing, you know?
Okay.
And I think you understand. I give an example about the tourist, you know?
Yeah.
Tourists from Europe that come to Africa. There's two kinds of tourists. There's the tourists from, for instance, Holland. They want to be away from Holland, but they still want to be in Holland. So they make a bar where they can play Dutch music and they eat Dutch food. They are on holiday, but they're still the same because they're still Dutch, you know?
Yeah.
So they disappear from their country to the sunshine, but they're still in their own country. So it's a way of disappearing from your country and still being there. That sucks. That's not interesting. I'm one of those tourists of the other kind that deny that they are tourists. You see, I'm just a traveler, or this is my way of life, and I don't like to see other Dutch tourists at all. I don't go to Dutch places. When I go to the Dutch embassy in Dakar, I only talk with the guard, who is African. So that's enough for me. But then I disappear 2 times. First, because I'm still a tourist, which I deny, and then and I also leave my country because, in a way, I'm also a refugee. You know, like all these people, the tourists are in fact also refugees. You know, you know, for instance, that what I talked before. There's many tourists who come to Gambia to find a lover.
Definitely.
You know
Sex tourism, yeah, and love tourism, yeah. Any
Like
kind
a
of
sugar-
tourism.
Like a sugar mama, you know, or a sugar
Yeah,
daddy.
like a sugar daddy, yeah.
And they deny, but they are refugees, you know. They find a better life in Gambia. That's what the migrant is doing, you know. And they escape the loneliness and the misery that they have in Europe, because there's a lot of misery of a different kind maybe, but there's a lot of misery that you can escape from. That's tourism, but that's the same as it's another way of migration, no?
Definitely, yeah. Yeah.
And migration is also disappearing. When you migrate, you know, you lose yourself in a way.
Yeah.
And you have to find yourself back in another place.
Yeah. But you know, the difference is when the European tourism come in Gambia or in Africa with them chicken chain, they have more money. When they change the money, African money, you have plenty money. You can buy car, like, you know, BMW 4-wheel. You can buy land. You can build house with your chicken chain.
Yeah, that's like a neo-colonialism.
Yeah.
They buy the beach.
Yeah,
why
they buy
I tell you.
everything. They buy the beach. Look like
Yeah, man.
Dakar. Look like Dakar, Mbour, when you go there in the sea side.
Yeah.
In the seaside, you know. All the village the village, the house, who was there, they rent it or they buy it for the European.
Like Sally.
Like Sali.
Yeah.
Like
It's not nice.
Almadi in Dakar.
Yeah.
You know, like
Or
Bel
hotel.
Air. Yes,
Yeah.
all the good place they sell or they rent. You know, and that is advantage for them. That's why Africa, you know, it's a nice place. Europe too is a nice place for make money. It's exchange. It's exchange. Just we have to equalize everything, you know, give respect each other, you know, and you know, and at that way, the world can be better, you know, because we need each other.
But
Yes.
you know, I like to talk about the beach, you know. I like to go on the beach because we have to free the beach. We have to defend the beach. Because if we don't watch out, the tourists and the horeca industry, they will occupy the beach and we will never have a place to swim and feel free, you know. It happened before. If you go to Spain or Thailand or, you know, to the Côte d'Azur, everything is privatized. The beach should be free.
It's true. It's true. Even here in Gambia, here at the beach side, you see the big hotel there. The proprietor is not Gambian. It's the European.
Yeah.
Yeah. The big hotel, all the big hotel who you can see there is not for the Gambian people. Maybe it's for the European. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. They take all because we don't have mind to build our own country. We don't
You have
have
no
that
mind.
mindset. We don't have that mind. We don't mind, and we have to mind. Yeah. If not, the European or the other country come and take over everything, every good things here in Gambia.
Mhm.
Yeah. Like Senegal. Yeah, every good places they take it, yeah, and they sell it for the big man, like the governor or the guy who used to work in the government, or the foreign people, you know, the milliardaire people, yeah, and that is not, it's not done, it's not sound.
We want to defend the beach. Defend
Yeah, we
the
want
beach.
to defend the beach always.
Yeah.
Always. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
And it's a good start is always to make lots of parties on the beach.
See.
You know, and you know what you can do. We also have a campaign here. It's the same story. We have we say not for sale, not
Yeah.
for sale. This in Amsterdam they try to sell the social housing, and we say don't sell the houses for the poor people. But it's the same on the beach, you know. You cannot sell the beach, man. So not for sale would be a good start to put a sign. This
But
beach
money talk,
is-
bro. Money talk, and the government is corrupt.
Hey
You
man,
know?
shut up. You don't
Yeah,
have money, so you don't talk? No, it's
Yeah.
not true, man. We talk because we don't have money.
That's why we talk. But
Yes,
if you
man.
have money, we don't talk. We do what we have to do. Because I have some boy in the beach side. They have place, like big place, like a restaurant, bar, everything, garden in the
Yeah.
beach side. But sometimes when the foreign comes and see that place and want to buy it, when they go at the government side, you know, in the back,
Yeah.
you know, in the back way,
Wow.
tap, they can take the place to give them, you know, little money and, you know, give the foreign guys the place and, you know, start to build what they want.
That's corruption. Yeah.
That the corruption, yeah, that's why I tell you, money talk.
Yeah, but I want to know what we can do. And we can also talk.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
Without money, you can also talk.
It's true.
And that's
Maybe.
what we do on Radio Teranga. Because the beach is also Teranga territory, you know. It means that everybody is welcome. And it's not for some people with the money and not people for other people, you know. It's no good.
Yeah. Last time is at Dakar in Memos, the beach side. We was closed because they was buy all the land, all the ocean, and the population of that area, Mermoz, used to demonstrate.
Yeah.
To tell them stop. Yeah, stop. We have right to come here. Yeah, to come in the beach free.
Of course.
It's our beach. Yes. Yeah, man.
And what happens?
And sometimes, the government is corrupt. It's the government sometimes who used to have that power to give the land something else, you know.
Okay, but what did they do after that?
Yeah, after that they destroy every Batman, everything what they starting to build it. They destroy everything. The population.
Okay.
Yeah, they stand strong.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're still strong.
Yeah, they're still strong. But now Barthélemy Diaz is not the mayor. Barthélemy Diaz was the mayor in the Mermoz, but now they kick them out. I don't know.
Okay.
Who is the mayor now? The mayor of Dakar.
Check it out.
Yes, I will check it, inshallah. Yeah. The world is corrupt. The world is corrupt, bro. Tell you no lie. Yeah.
The world is corrupt. Le monde est fou.
The monde is crazy. Yeah, it's very crazy. Look at in the Ramadan time. Yeah, in the Ramadan times, look at Israel. Look at Iran. What they do? Nonsense. They kill people, each other, like animals. You know. Even the dog and the cat. The dog and the cat. They live now together. They stop to fight. The monkey and the dog, they stop now. They build peace. What about human being?
You know, it just strikes me that Trump and Netanyahu, they start a war in the Ramadan. Eh?
I tell you.
That's no coincidence.
They
or is that a
all
coincidence?
The world. They disturb all the world. They disturb all the world. Yeah.
I think I see Alioun.
Yes.
Yes, I'm right here. Yeah. I'm right here.
Yeah. You hear me?
Je viens juste de prendre l'émission. Donc, je sais pas de quoi vous parlez, quoi, en fait.
On parle...
Le sujet, quoi.
Tu m'écoutes?
Oui, je vous entends très bien.
Ok, on parle de la guerre et on découvre maintenant, j'ai découvert que la guerre a commencé par Trump et Netanyahu juste dans le mois de Ramadan. Et je veux savoir si c'est une coïncidence ou c'est intention.
Intentionnel. Ah, ça c'est vous voulez savoir, donc vous voulez que c'est là, vous avez été là, je ne sais pas s'ils ont calculé le Ramadan ou pas. Donc, bon, je ne sais pas, peut-être que c'est ça, parce qu'ils sont contre les musulmans, ça c'est clair. Donc, qu'ils le disent ou qu'ils ne le disent pas, que ça soit Trump ou bien Netanyahu, ils détestent les musulmans, donc ça c'est un fait, tout le monde le sait. Donc, quant à aller jusqu'à frapper l'Iran avec le commencement du Ramadan, parce que c'est pas seulement le Ramadan, il y a le Ramadan et le Carême, quoi. On a commencé ensemble, quoi. Le Ramadan, les musulmans et les chrétiens ont commencé le fasting. Perhaps the same day or one day just before. And maybe I don't know if I can't say that that's the real wild. I can't say
I think
that's the real.
I think it could be like this, that they think that during Ramadan the believers, they are weaker than normally, and that's why it's easier to attack.
So,
Don't you think?
it's true. Yeah, it's true.
Can
But
be, eh?
because when they are praying, maybe you can see some guardians who are around people who are praying, like people like a Muslim praying. When you pray, you don't care about being killed or something like that. So that you are with God, and God will save you. Donc they can hear many things upon des arbres, quoi. Des arbres. Bon, il y a des arbres, ceux qui les entourent ont des armes, ils les laissent prier. Mais s'il y a une attaque dans une mosquée, ou bien là où les musulmans se ressemblent, donc là, ça devient un carnage, quoi.
Oui.
Parce qu'ils ne vont pas arrêter de prier pour se défendre de trucs comme ça, quoi. Donc ils se restent aux mains de Dieu, quoi. C'est la croyance. Et la croyance, le croyant est pur et dur, quoi qu'il fasse. Il n'a pas peur que quelqu'un d'autre l'attaque quand il est en train de prier. When he's praying, he doesn't care about if you are going to kill him or to kill them or something like that. They don't care. They just believe in God, and they say in their mind that God will save them. God will save them. And I don't know if that's the real way, because the Christian part, I don't know when they start, but well, it's.
You are good. You are good. You are good.
They don't like Muslim people.
No.
You are good.
That's the reality. They don't like Muslim people, and if they see you praying, they become upset or something like that. I remember someday when I was younger, I had a friend who was coming from Italy.
Okay.
Okay. So this guy, he doesn't believe in God. He's free, eh? He doesn't believe in God, and he doesn't care about. Then when I making my ablution to start to prepare to pray, and you have to put water in your head, in your hand, in your feet, all these things, and you have to wait until it's dry. I asked him if I have something to put under the place where I want to pray. He told me that we don't like Muslim. Just you don't gonna pray. You see, here we are friend, eh? But I didn't know that he has this entity. I didn't know that this guy doesn't believe in God. He's free. It's not my problem. I'm not judged, and I don't care about if you believe or you don't believe. That's your own problem. So, Jana, it's not from me to judge you. I will let God judge you, because me, I'm a believer. But he told me to stop. You stop praying, and you go out of my house, and don't come again here.
What you are doing?
Huh?
What you are doing?
What do I doing? What?
When he say you left the prayer or you left my side?
No, exactly. When I just finish my ablution.
Yeah.
Not. I was not start praying. And when I did it, he told me to go out and to never come back in his house. And I thought because I know his mother, and who was living in Ireland, and she had a motel, bar, I don't know, restaurant too. Yeah, he had two, everything. But I know him from his mother. That's his mother who introduced me to the guy, because the guy was not. Nobody can talk to him. And when we met, and after in his house, it was not far of where I was living. When you said it, I said, okay, thank you. It's your house. You are free to do whatever you want. Me, I go out. We're never gonna come back here. 1 week after he came at home to see me, to tell me that I'm sorry. Here I see many people praying, and it's late. It's late. I have nothing else to do with you. I can't deal with. I can't speak to you. It's finished. Don't ask me for forgiveness or something like that. But I will never let my dignity. You fire me from your house. You deport me. Expulse me in your house. And you want me to come back in your house? I will never going to do that.
Yeah,
For sure. I will never going to do that.
yeah.
Maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong. But that's the way it is. Because if you have a house, you have to. I don't gonna stay in his house for 24 hours. I don't eat over there. I don't eat over there. I don't sleep over there. I don't eat nothing over there. And I don't know what I can do for him. Just to discuss, to exchange, to say the words. But it was something that a person that I don't want to say really what he was doing in his life. And
Maybe you can pray for him.
Yeah,
when I pray for everybody.
Yeah.
For the world, all the world.
Yeah.
The whole world. When I pray for the whole world, all the world, all the.
You see, Aliu, life is give and take, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, life is just give and take.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, if you exchange with someone, when they give you negative vibes, give them positive vibes, and life goes on. Yeah, yeah. And when you say like about Donald Trump and Netanyahu, they start the war in the Ramadan time. If they program it or is coincidence, I can say it's programmation. Everything what they do is programmed. Yes, because they don't know. They are not little people. They are big thinker. You know, everything what they are doing, they are thinking about it.
Of course.
And what you are saying is true. They fight Islam. What I tell you that they fight Islam, even here in Gambia. Look at the plane take over here every 5 o'clock. The time of prayers every 5 o'clock, every 2 o'clock, or every 7 o'clock. All the time is the time of prayers. They make noise. I don't know. It's fault. Disturb them, the Muslim people, or what? But it's my observation and my analysis, you know. But I don't know. But it could be programmed. Look at Saddam Hussein. They kill him at what moment? Tabaski time. All those things is rubbish. You know.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes they are more stupid than you think. I can tell you a story about Iraq. You know, first when they go into Iraq in 2003 with a whole army to occupy the country and to take over the regime and everything, they didn't know where they were. They didn't understand what was going on. They didn't know the language. You know, there were maybe 20,000 or 40,000 soldiers, and there were only 200 people who understood a little bit about Arab. So for the translation, it was not possible to understand everything. This is stupid, you know. This is stupid. And it's their own fault, because they were chasing out the Muslims already before, since 9/11. So they didn't trust the Muslims, but it's mainly Muslims who speak Arab, you know. So they fall into their own sword. You know, this is how stupid they are sometimes. Armies don't know about talking with human people. That is their mistake. But I have another story is also from Iraq. Is also very nice, because after the American take over Iraq, and they didn't know the country, they tried to find reliable partners to make deals, to do business, and there was this guy, one businessman or politician, I don't remember. He escaped and went to the CIA and told them that he was always underground in the regime and he was building a network, and he had a nice story and he knew exactly what the CIA wanted to hear. And they believed him,
But there are so many spies. There are spy like spies. There have been so many spies around the world.
No, but it's not true. It was a mistake again.
It was a mistake.
All Iraqi people, all the experts, all the professors, and all the people who know Iraq, they knew that this guy was a crook.
He's crook.
But the CIA didn't believe the real people who understand. So,
but who they say that he's crook? Saddam Hussein.
No, this guy.
Okay,
this guy.
Right.
Yeah, this guy who went to the CIA with a nice story.
Why is crook?
He tried to take over power. He tried to become the president or make a mega deal. He tried to
get the power.
to get his own thing.
To be powerful.
But it was a big hoax. It was a big fraud.
Yes,
And the CIA couldn't imagine that a guy like that could be so clever that they could be fooled by him.
Yeah, it was very smart.
And this is exactly why racism doesn't help you at all. You always underestimate your enemy.
Underestimate. And you don't have to underestimate any enemy. Don't underestimate. But people are thinking what people are doing. And
hate makes you blind.
Blind?
Yeah, blind. If you're blind, you don't see.
Yeah, if you're blind, you don't have eyes, and you don't have. I know the blind.
Yeah.
If you are blind, you don't see nothing. You don't care about nothing, and you live your life, your own life, where God put you to live, the way where God give you, did to you, you accept, and you keep going.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes.
These days, I have news from Senegal. I see TikTok. I see the social media. Many guys talk about the AIDS, the gay things. Many of them is under the police station, like Papsier, like
Senegal.
Yeah, in Senegal. Yeah. Yeah.
They are faggot, man. They are. I know. That's the actuality here. The people are talking about this thing since 2 weeks, 3 weeks. People are keep talking about this thing, but the Muslim religion doesn't accept people to be gay or to be lesbians or something like that. The Muslims, they don't like. I don't know the Christian, but the Muslim they refuse that to do these things. What they have to be killed. That's what they say. We have to put them somewhere and throw stones on them until they pass away. And it's a continent. I don't know, but it's something that maybe to fight here.
What does Sharia say? What does Sharia say? Sharia, what does Sharia say? But what Sonko say is the first time Sonko say about some pitch about them, about the homosexuality. But when he take the throne, when he take the ministry, he changes speech like we can tolerate them, something like that.
I don't know. I didn't follow. I didn't follow that. But they say that they will make it criminalized. It's like crime. Crime. They're gonna vote it at the assembly, to say that to be gay or homosexual, lesbians, is against the law.
Okay. You know, here in Gambia,
and the thing that's the shame of this thing. There are some people here who share that they had the SIDA AIDS, the sickness, and they know that they were positive. They have AIDS, they have SIDA, and they keep they spread it with their friends. They go to the other men, the homosexual. They know that they were sick, and they spread it to the other people, to the other guys. And I wanna tell you something. You know this? Maybe you say that it's from the Occident. No. You know, here in Senegal, people, many people. After that, they got the asile to go to the USA or Europe or something like that. You know, but for me, it's something that it's a way. You know, when you take the boat to go to Spain, it's a lot of risk. You can die in the sea. And they say I want to be homosexual. See, if I'm homosexual, people they say that they can say that people want to kill him, and he asked for to be a refugee down in the developing country. They just want to go. That's the reason why they do what they are doing. That's what I'm saying. What
step those guys take it, Jamra?
Mm-hmm.
You know, Jamra is there to defend that kind of rubbish. You know, homosexuality, this and that. You know, Jamra, yes.
What is Jamra?
That ONG, Jamra.
No, Jamra, they don't protect the homosexual.
No, Jamra is organization who protect. You know, who refuse that kind of. Yes. What step they take about them, about that case?
But you know, they are very powerful. You see the lesbians, the guys, the homosexual. Here in Senegal, it's a little country, but if you go to US, I want to tell you something. You go to San Francisco. One friend bring me there to take for coffee in the morning time. I went there. He was sitting down in the coffee I don't know what to say, in the coffee
shop,
and he was near close to the road. Yes. And he told me that I invited him. He know what will happen, but me, I didn't know. That was in San Francisco. And when we were drinking coffee, he's speaking. So how many times? Hey, he tell me, hey, look at it. I turn my head. I look. I see many women and the guys and the men and women all naked. Naked. They were all naked, and they had just watched that was the parade, like a parade car.
Yeah.
And that was something I couldn't understand. If this thing happened to Senegal, what do you say? That the word is finished?
Mm-hmm.
But for them, it's legalized. They are free to be homosexual. They are free. I don't care about it. I don't care about. I don't have nothing to do with you. You are gay, or you are a lesbian, or
I understand. I understand
your point. Because me, I don't have the right to judge them.
Yeah.
No, but nobody accepts them. I don't accept them, and I accept that they are this. But they I don't let them come close to me.
Understand your opinion.
Yeah, I prefer to take my distance, but to send them free, to let them free to do whatever they want. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm
if you have one contract, one gay man or one green, like work to you, like give you one contract, like to travel, go play with him or her, 3 or 4 program in the world. You can accept it or not?
To tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Before I was saying that I prefer to keep distance from this guy, but I changed decision right now because of your question. And if they come close to me, they are singers. or they are musicians, or they are whatever they want.
Yeah.
They are free to do what they want to do. But me, I can accept to play with them.
Okay.
I accept them, but I don't. I have not to get, but I accept them.
You know, used to play with Peter Gabriel.
Yes.
And you know, Peter Gabriel was a gay.
Yes.
And if you have chance to sing with Yusundur or to play with Yusundur, you can do that.
Me?
Yeah.
If I want to play with Yusundur.
Yusundur, yeah.
I will do. I will. Why
okay,
not?
but
Where's the problem?
With Peter Gabriel. With Peter Gabriel.
I know that Peter Gabriel was a gay. I don't know. I know, but he was playing a very nice songs. Even though he's a gay. If you listen to his songs, his music, you know you like. Me, I like Peter Gabriel. I like to listen to his CD and his music. I am ready. I like to listen to his music because it's very nice. I don't care about if he's white, if he's gay, or if he's not. It's not my problem. Marvin Gaye, you know Marvin Gaye too. He was killed by his father. His father killed him.
Okay.
Just because he told him that he is a faggot. He's a gay.
Yeah.
Marvin Gaye was very fluid.
Yeah.
Yeah, should all be fluid, I think. You know, it doesn't matter, but it matters, you know. It does make a difference, but we have the right to be different, no?
It's true, yeah.
Especially if you're an artist, you have to be different, because if you're not different, then you're just the same as everybody else. That's nothing art like, you know.
It's true.
And
you have to break people, you have to have an open hand. Everybody can come to you, but you know yourself.
Yeah, that's his mindset. You have
mindset.
to have a new mindset.
And you let them do whatever they want. I see some people, some Muslim people here. They become Christian only because they can get the paper to travel, or they can have cars here, the houses and whatever they want, but just to be a Christian. They were Muslims and
to convert themselves to Christian.
To Christian because of the facility.
Because of money.
Money, the cars and things. But you know.
Yes.
That's the only problem, man. You know, I don't care about.
Alioun, the time is running out. I think we can draw some conclusions from this interesting talk. You know, I think, Alioun, you started telling about your Italian boy who threw you out because you have wanted to pray. This is an insult, and it's a problem of respect. This guy doesn't know what it means to respect somebody's difference, you know? And if we talk about gays and playing with gays, it's the same thing, you know? If you respect hospitality, you respect a different person in your house. If you respect art, if you respect music, you can play with anybody who is different, you know? And whether somebody comes close to you or not, that's your private part decision. That has nothing to do with who is what. It has to do with your private space. You know, I don't like some women to come near to me, or I don't like some animals to come near to me, and I like to be very close to some trees, you know. That's my choice. It's my feeling. That has nothing to do with generalizing or stigmatizing or discriminating or persecuting. But the other side of the story, if Sonko wants to make it illegal to be gay, then he gives a ticket, like you say, because in a country like Uganda, where it is already very dangerous to be gay, if people come to Europe and can show that they are really gay, they get asylum. So if this law passes, it will be a stimulation for migration, and it will be a ticket to find asylum. So this law will produce more gay guys because it gives them a ticket to ride.
It's true.
You can tell that to Sonko and put it up his ass.
Yeah, it's true. But what do I want to say? these guys, it's not because they are gay, but they are spreading the sickness. They spread the sickness, and they know that they have AIDS, and they share. They spread the sickness, the AIDS, and it's not nice. I'm sorry, but you are right.
To victimize the whole population of gay people.
Yeah.
People
but you have to be free to do whatever you want. Even though you are that's their private life. It's not a problem.
It comes together with
they do. That's what they want. Where is the problem? Me, I don't watch them. I don't want to see them doing what they are doing. I don't want to assist. I don't want to do nothing. But I know they are together. I let them go do whatever they want. I really don't care about them.
We are happy to join Radio Teranga from Amsterdam to Banjul, from Banjul to Senegal avec Aliou Badara.
End of the show. Thank you very much, Aliou from Dakar and Mustafa from Banjul and
Bye bye.
Free the beach.
Bye bye.